have not yet had the opportunity to come up to join us live on Town Hall, that's totally fine. Another way to basically, get quickly updated around anything and everything that you need to know is to basically run through some of the text update by simply using the command !Town Hall TLDR. All right. So with that, you'll get quickly updated through some of the text format updates, especially. You may not have to sit through the hour-long town hall that we usually host, but you may also be missing out on the live action where all the funny conversations are happening and all the monkey business takes place. Of course, if you are available, we definitely would love to encourage you to come and join us, because aside from all the updates, you also get to meet new monkeys, like a couple of them that we're already seeing. Fleo Typhon, welcome to the community. TM Jokes, please forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrongly. Welcome to the family. We have a section that is reserved for you. So please stay with us throughout, and towards the tail end of the town hall, we would love to welcome you up to do a quick intro of yourself. So once again, welcome. We also would love to remind you once again that every session of the town hall is actually recorded. So that means around 12 to 24 hours after each town hall actually concludes, our amazing town hall team actually puts together all the recording, upload it onto YouTube, make it available on the MonkeDAO handle. All right, so if you missed it out and you just want to get by all day, you're looking for a unique, form of audio content that is slightly different from your usual Spotify playlist, there is always the option of catching up on all our town hall sessions on our MonkeDAO YouTube channel. All right. So feel free to go check it out. So announcements, if you didn't hear, feel free to go check it out as well directly. Monkey Foundry applications open. LookGo did an activation featuring MonkeDAO as well. Shout out to the LookGo team. There's of course the Foundry session happening. We'll mention a little bit on this later on as well. Monkey RL events, we always remind folks that this is the best way to get quickly acquainted with what makes Solana Solana. The one thing, that is a huge belief of ours is that Solana has an amazing community that is super tight-knitted and very, very welcoming. Now, imagine that on the Solana layer and the Solana level, what more of that close-knitted experience you get in an even more intimate and in-depth manner within MonkeDAO itself. So come and experience it for yourself. Look through the different events that are happening all across the year especially. But what we try to do in the newsletter is to aggregate those that are happening the closest. And of course, not forgetting that the Solana Breakpoint is also happening this December. So feel free to go check it out in terms of the list of events that are happening. So as we have highlighted for a few weeks now, later on we'll have Moon come up and share with us a little bit about the Monkey Foundry overall. But this is a general reminder that Monkey Foundry, where we aim to back the next gen of consumer apps, we have the application officially open now. And we'd love to invite everyone who's passionate about building the next generation of consumer apps alongside us at MonkeDAO to apply for it. All right, we're super excited. There's a lot of work going on behind the scene. Well, an amazing lineup of folks. I can't exactly spill it yet, but we're gonna have an amazing lineup of folks that we will share really soon. Maybe I'll leave it to Moon to decide if we will leak a little bit, but stay tuned for that. Just looking at the caliber of mentors and application especially, it makes us super bullish about what we can all achieve by pulling the entire MonkeDAO network together. Monkey Builders, MonkeGo, Cypherpunk, feel free to go check it out. This week we featured a couple of teams here, 4 teams especially: RPS Arena, Soul Raffle, and Soul Box Swap. There's also a team, Radio, working on a stablecoin powered Shopify affiliate plugin. These are all very interesting teams especially, and you get to see a very different dynamic of all sorts of different verticals that come through the Cypherpunk hackathon that is being hosted by the Colosseum team. All right, and no newsletter will be complete without taking a little bit of a dive into one of the selected local chapter. And Bipsy has managed to bring on board the monkeys from the Berlin chapter this week. And we have our amazing Jazz, who has shared with us this highlight. She's now based in Berlin, and she is helping us lead the chapter bringing all the good vibes, just great connection, great people, most importantly. And how they got actually started was that, this chapter was actually started by our amazing monkey and Just Mouse. But because, Jess eventually moved there and, she just liked the city as well, she eventually helped to, lead the chapter over there. There are around 25 members huge, so not massive according to Jess, because in Jess's vision, it should be around 250 people in terms of the right size of the Berlin chapter. So right now it's around 10% of that. If you are based in Berlin and you want to help our amazing Jess fulfill that vision to reach that 250 count, which would make them the largest local chapter all around the world, please reach out to Jess. I'm sure she would love to include you in all the cool stuff that they're organizing. What kind of fun events have they organized so far? If you're telling me that an event in Berlin is happening without beer, or any event is in Berlin or in Germany in general is happening without beer, I think it would be probably incredibly awkward. And it seems like the thumbnail that they chose, the images that they chose, exactly did them fair enough justice there. It's just beer and great vibes. And their favorite sticker apparently is a straw sticker, drinking beer. So feel free to go check it out if you guys are really interested. They do want to give a big shout out to W3_Hub as well as Super Team Germany for the continued support. Carlo from the Super Team Germany lead as well for the great work and the community spirit. And they hope that the Berlin Monkey keep the active momentum going. So much potential here. There around 250 monkey more to go for that chapter to grow. All right, so this is the Berlin Monkey feature that we've prepared for you for this week. Hope you get a little bit of a deeper dive around one of the 25 different monkey local chapters that are available out there. Pretty much a home away from home for you. All right, so onward to the favorite section of the newsletter that we have for every single week. This is what we scout through on all the cool stuff happening on X, especially. All the monkeys that come through, just cope our first, SMB, new monkeys that just joined us. So shout out to Nika69, Alexa, Solana, Gary, is that? Mr. Maldini, that's a very nice Skelly. It's a one attribute Skelly. Shout out to Aki for cutting a one soul deal there. I'm sure, Aki gave a very, very good deal. If he's listening to this, we need to ask him for a good deal as well. Green Knight DKS, that's a very nice scoop. Callahan also got a very nice monkey, Solana Skin Monkey. So if you are interested around what this is, all the cool content out there, go check it out. And eventually, if you are putting content out there on X, we highly encourage you to tag any of the handles that we have. MonkeDAO's presence on X is growing. We have monkey merch. Maybe that's not yet, but basically we have Monkey Ventures, we have Monkey Foundry, we have MonkeDAO. As long as you tag any of them, we'll be able to help you feature all the cool content you're helping us put out there. All right, more community generated content, UGC. All right, user generated content. That's exactly what it is about. All right, so with that, this is the feature for all the monkey content, and a reminder as well, the DAO does have the Monday Monkey Spotlight as a platform. Do know that it is pretty much quite fully booked. I believe it is somewhere close to November or end of November even. Bipsy and the team has been doing an excellent job in terms of trying to fit everybody, in a very religious manner, such that everybody gets a chance to be on it. So do check it out as well. If you're building anything cool and anything interesting, reach out to Bipsy, and we would love to find a way to put you up there so that you can share with the wider community, as part of the Monkey Builder DNA, some of the cool stuff that you're working right now. All right. Cersei is waiting for the keyword jokes aside, because she may have probably opened up a upshot pack, around the jokes aside, keyword, or maybe, she's opening up a poly market there. But if this is the eventual outcome, I hope she don't get the payout. All right, jokes aside, Banana Stand. If you are new to MonkeDAO, we highly encourage you to go and set up your profile on Banana Stand, because only after you set up your profile on Banana Stand, this is where all your interaction with MonkeDAO, as much as possible, is going to be recorded, and some of the actions that you do will see bananas being eventually rewarded to you as well. Now, with all these bananas, all the fun stuff that we have, all the social activity, etc., you will also stand a chance to, maybe get hold of it. And those are usually limited quantities. All right, Monkey Ventures, one last shout out. I'm almost there. This is the investment syndicate of MonkeDAO. Great news came through the door this morning exactly. We have successfully completed the first phase of the re-entity setup, and I'm super excited for that. I shared this news internally as well, because this basically opens up a whole new world of opportunities. What exactly this is, we're going to leave it very, very vague for now. But this was a very intentional effort that we did through Monkey Ventures to make sure that we can future-proof this. Just take note that we're putting up a whole line of updates around what's coming through from Monkey Ventures and how everybody will be a part of it. All right, so take note, one deal is actually getting closed out over the next couple of hours. Within the next 12 hours, the one current active deal will be closed out, and we'll be rolling out one new opportunity, so stay tuned for that. So shout out to Monkey Music, Kawabunga Jones, Alpha Minters, and we also do have the MonkeDAO office hours. Now, with that, this is the end of the Banana Split 193 edition. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do, sharing these updates with you, most importantly. All right, so it's time to move on now. Jokes aside, is the payout has been already released, and the payout has went straight to my wallet. Now, Monkey Abu Dhabi shout out. This is the reminder that Breakpoint is the conference for the Solana committee to come together. Usually there's a lot of updates that continue or announcements that get released, during Breakpoint itself, but there is no Breakpoint experience that is more complete and more iconic by being a monkey. Last year's Breakpoint was amazing. We brought in so many monkeys. Imagine, an internet committee, but we have over 400 or so, MonkeDAO members in town for Breakpoint last year. This time, we want to hopefully, exit that. The hotel rooms already tells us that there's overwhelming demand. As Cersei may have put it out there, there is almost no chance for you to secure a room in the hotel anymore. It is basically impossible to even book it by yourself if you want to, just because we've locked out all the rooms out there. Now, we are also aware that the requests for folks to be on the waiting list for the hotels have been raised. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any cancellation yet. Most of the folks are aware that there are very limited rooms, unfortunately. But in the event where we do come across any, monkey hotel rooms that become available, we will let everybody know on a first come first serve basis. Now, on that point, I don't think we exactly put it out there. We are actually looking to give out one Breakpoint ticket away today on the town hall. So if we do have any folks who are attending town hall today but do not have a Breakpoint ticket yet, this is your chance. Tag Bipsy, tag myself, specifically the two of us. Let us know why you would love to be a part of Breakpoint this year and what you are most excited and most looking forward to. All right, we're giving away one free Breakpoint ticket. All right, so tag Bipsy, tag myself. Let us know why you would love to be there and why you would love to get hold of this free ticket. And we would love to see if we can give this free ticket to you so that you can join us at Breakpoint in Abu Dhabi this year. So if you are not part of the Telegram group yet, this is my only shield to you. Join that group. All of our Telegram groups today, as much as possible, are actually token gated. That means these are all verified monkeys chat. Take note that folks need to have their Telegram link to Metrica in order to join us. So if you do have friends or friends who just newly got onboarded to MonkeDAO and you send them this link and you realize that, hey, they can't really join us, that's potentially because, maybe they haven't set up Metrica yet, but Metrica, link it to Telegram, you should be perfectly fine. All right. Mo, we see your submission, BP25 to meet the monkeys RL and be able to be with the largest Solana ecosystem and builders. Now, if you think that you have another sort of equally impressive sort of reason or kind of a statement of why Breakpoint, let us know. Tag Bipsy, tag myself, and we will be choosing the winner that will give away the one breakpoint ticket to towards the end of the town hall today. All right, community shout out verified global Telegram. Now, regardless if you are going to breakpoint or not, being a part of MonkeDAO means you are part of a global network. Now, wherever you go around the world, wouldn't it be nice if, let's say, you can pop in the chat and ask, hey, I am going to be in this city during these dates, so and so. Why don't I try to find, if there are fellow monkeys who are in town, would love to chat about anything and everything, be it like hobbies, be it, trying to find a potential partner for, partnership or BD related stuff or, geeky stuff around tech conversations. Now, this is the place for you. Verified global Telegram group chat. This is also gated, so take note, you will need your Metrica and Telegram set up as well. So please let us know. I would love to join you, but I'm staying in a different hotel during breakpoint. That's perfectly fine, Kuhon. Oh, and Bipsy, we just received another submission by TM Jongs to meet many aspiring founders, builders, and participants in the Solana ecosystem and the many amazing monkey RLs. So if we do receive a couple of really impressive submissions, you may end up forcing Bipsy and I to end up just giving all the submissions are free tickets now, but we only have super limited one. So keep tagging us, keep sharing with us your reason why. But take note that if you claim this ticket, you need to not have an existing ticket already. All right. Going to Singapore soon. Can I stay on your couch? Well, the good news is that I don't have a couch. But if I do, I'll let you know. And you are definitely invited, and I'm more than happy to have you. All right, so jokes aside, please. Well, this is the first jokes aside. I realized I fell for it. I'm so sorry. God, I promised myself I would not say jokes aside, by accident today, but I clearly failed. So community shout out, verified global Telegram group chat. If you haven't joined it yet, please do so right now. All right, I think there's probably 400-500 members there, and all of them are verified to be a monkey holder. Still, we remind you to actually stay safe. All right. Now, the next item that we want to chat about is a little bit lengthier, but hey, once I get hold of the mic and everybody else is on mute, I pretty much play communist regime. All right, jokes aside. Okay, obviously somebody's going to record this and then try to make a joke out of it, and maybe at some point it becomes funny content. So I'm definitely not joking here. This is the part that we want to share about the new phase that we're embarking on. This is what we call the monkey business experiment and expand. So if you haven't actually seen a tweet yet or the tweet yet, yeah, this shouldn't be a tweet. This should be the tweet. This is the key update around the core phase that we are trying to move towards to next. And the great news for everybody is that we are officially expanding the team at MonkeDAO. Now, the key takeaway here is that over the last couple of years, we have been focusing on largely one thing, which is the community. And we have done this while keeping our team super lean and super nimble. And the reason why we've been keeping the focus on community and community alone is that it's simple. MonkeDAO has been built on the backbone of people first and the community first approach. And of course, the North Star has always been our people. That is exactly what brought us together in the first place. So our belief has always been that if we ever lose focus on that, on our people, on what makes MonkeDAO MonkeDAO, pretty much everything that we do risks becoming meaningless. So the analogy that we always like to use, think of it as a beautiful but empty shell. So today we are pretty excited because through the establishment of the local chapters, with over 25 of them or so approximately today, we believe that there is a certain level of maturity in terms of a decent, holistic enough framework that provides a decent foundation that the community can continue to grow upon. Now, these then allows us to move towards new initiatives that are maybe more well-positioned to grow alongside the community that we already have. So in this phase, we call it the experiment and expand because we're going to throw many things on the wall to see what sticks. And first and foremost, you have already seen the Moon Settler and the team that has been assembled at the Monkey Foundry side. Amazing folks, especially coming with IRL experiences, Web2 experiences, and the first batch applications are open. So go and check it out if you haven't. Otherwise, Moon Settler will come out and let you know. We are also restructuring Monkey Ventures to future-proof it. As I shared earlier as well, the first phase is already completed. We also have our amazing partners like Drink Flojo that we have started to bring them on board in a more strategic manner, where MonkeDAO actually has a stake in their success over the longer term, and that means you as the members also are part of the success of these teams as they continue to scale and do well. All right, so now the TLDR here is that we're scouting for operators and builders. If you are thinking about something really cool, something really exciting, and you want to, maybe leverage on the MonkeDAO network and resource, this is the opportunity for you. We shared this in the quarterly update as well. So everybody, if you are curious, go and refer to that or refer to this tweet. Right now, we are keeping 2 job listings open. One is for the strategy validator lead. One is for the product manager for Banana Stand, the PM role for Banana Stand. So if you are interested around what this role entails, please go and check it out. We are keeping the job posting open for approximately a week since the date that we posted, just because we've been receiving pretty overwhelming response and applications for that 2 roles. So we highly encourage you to go check it out if this is of interest to you. But all in all, this is kind of like the new direction that we're going towards, and to be able to finally confidently put it out on X to let not just monkeys know, but also the friends of MonkeDAO and the wider Solana ecosystem to be aware of this is something that we're super excited about. All right. So this is exactly what it is. Apologies, sometimes the serious stuff may seem a little bit more dry, but I want to assure you a lot of thought have been put together behind this, and we're excited to really experiment and hopefully expand from here. Now, next up, we have a quick reminder on the Colosseum Hackathon, which is the Cypherpunk Hackathon that you already seen earlier. Now, take note of that. Alongside that, MonkeDAO is also sponsoring the sidetrack, which is the MonkeDAO sidetrack, whereby we are inviting teams to come on board to build a Web3 deal discovery and loyalty platform with NFT coupons. Those are some of the amazing prizes, over 6,500 USDC. Now, aside from that, we are also going to give prize winners a monkey to get them onboarded onto MonkeDAO. So regardless if they are an existing monkey or not, we will eventually bring them into MonkeDAO. So highly encourage you to go check it out, especially if you are already looking to participate and you are building something that could be potentially similar. Please see if this could be applicable and see if you could leverage on it as well. Now, if you are a builder, a monkey builder especially, and you are participating in the Colosseum Hackathon and you have not yet been featured in our newsletter, we would love to do our small little part to try to help amplify the great work that you're doing. Please kindly fill up the form here. I'm going to try to link the 2 links here as well so that you guys can check it out. And Twitchy is the first time I'm seeing you on Town Hall Tech Chat thread posting an image aside from Duco. So this is refreshing to see, and at least this good night moon did not go to waste. Hopefully your Duco is not missing you this week. All right. So this is the reminder once again, if you are building something interesting and you are, regardless of whatever that you're building, whatever vertical it may be, but you're participating in the Cypherpunk, haven't got featured yet, that Google form that we just posted in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread is for you. All right. Fill out the form, let us know, and we will line you up for next week's Town Hall newsletter feature. Now, enough of jammy talking. It's finally time to bring on board a new voice so that you guys can be kept awake. Variation is always good. We're going to bring up the monkey, Moonsetter, to talk about all the monkey business that we just highlighted briefly around Monkey Foundry, especially, and what to expect. And that's a specific session that we're all pretty excited about. And of course, we are naturally very biased. So Moon, come on board and let us know who is this, what session this is especially that we're expecting.
Awesome, GM everyone. So yeah, super excited for the next upcoming session, which is going to be on Monday at, might need to update that graphic. I think it's 10 a.m. Benny, correct me if I'm wrong. Going to be at 10 a.m. EST. Yeah, 10 a.m. EST. We'll have our very own Simon doing a little session for us here regarding everything about community building, the art of community building with Super Simon, as the session will be called. So those of you who have attended these sessions in the past know the value that they can provide. It's open, obviously, to all of our Build with MonkeDAO grantees, but in addition to that, our own community members as well. So if you are building your own community within your own projects, this is a session you do not want to miss. For those of you who know, Simon is an OG in the ecosystem, one of the key on the exec team since the very beginning of MonkeDAO, and also a Super Team Canada lead. So he has a ton of insights, a ton of experience, and a ton of wisdom to impart on a lot of individuals who may be starting out building their own community. So we're super excited about this session. Do come join us Monday, 10 a.m. EST, right here in the Discord. Will be a presentation. We'll have questions. Will be open and a collaborative session for all to partake in. So really excited about that. And this is our 4th Monkey Foundry session that we'll be hosting. These sessions are really important to us. So if you do attend, please do give us feedback, because these sessions play an instrumental part in how we are structuring and building the future of the Monkey Foundry program, and the whole programming that will be provided to the builders that we bring on into the program. So if you do attend these sessions, you do have any feedback, please do let us know as well. And in addition to that, do keep an eye out on our Monkey Foundry Twitter X account. All sessions that we've hosted in the past and will be hosting in the future, there will be clips, there will be wisdom and information imparted on those social channels, as well as shout out to Cream, who does record these for us and helps upload these to our MonkeDAO Twitter account. So if you ever, not Twitter, YouTube account. If you ever are interested in these sessions and aren't able to attend in person, do know that they are also recorded. Feel free to check them out, watch them, and as well give us feedback. So yeah, with that, reminder, Monday morning, 10 a.m. EST, which is something UTC. Do join us for the Foundry session right here in Discord. Next up, just a quick update, 2 p.m. UTC. There you go. Thank you. Wait, no. Not 12. Anyways, sorry, confusing. Next update, just going to give a quick update for everyone who's wondering who has applied to be a mentor for the Monkey Foundry program. We are pretty much done finalizing that list. We will start doing rollout of announcements. We have a very cool and fun way that we're going to announce our mentors, which I'm personally really excited about. So we'll be doing that over the next week or so here, starting next week. Really excited about that. As Jemmy said, we had an amazing inflow of applicants. We had well over 35 applicants apply to be a mentors, which is actually an amazing amount of members who are interested and want to contribute to give back to new builders in the ecosystem. I thought you didn't make the cut. No, don't worry. Don't worry if you haven't received a response yet. The responses have not gone out yet. So if you have applied, please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. It does not mean if you haven't heard anything back yet that you haven't made the cut. But yes, please stay tuned for that. So yeah, as mentioned, well over 35 mentors that have applied. We obviously had to make some very difficult decisions in waning down that list, as there's a lot of individuals, and we want to make sure that with the members with the right experience and the right value for the teams that we bring into the program will be very beneficial to everything that we have there. So stay tuned. We'll be announcing that. We'll have some really cool ways for mentors to stay and be involved with the program, and will be instrumental in ensuring that the Monkey Foundry program is an overall success going forward into the future. Next up, just want to run through a couple Build with MonkeDAO Portco updates. Going forward, we'll update this, and it will always be referred to as Monkey Foundry in the future. The reason it's still referred to, and some people still have questions like, why are some things referred to as Build with MonkeDAO? Why is some things Monkey Foundry? So those of you who have followed our journey, we've migrated from, or evolved from Build with MonkeDAO into Monkey Foundry. What was previously a grants program is now turning into our MonkeDAO specific incubator program, where we leverage our community and everything, the programming in our community, our mentors and our own community members, to support and invest and back the best builders that will come out of Web3 through Monkey Foundry. So super excited about that. So just wanted to kind of clear that up. What sometimes you may see things referred to as Build MonkeDAO and Monkey Foundry. Going forward, everything will be Monkey Foundry, but high level, it goes from previously being a grants program into what is our incubator and backing program. And with that, let me just run through a couple quick updates of a couple of our different Portco our grantees. Kaizen, those of you who are aware of Kaizen, they've actually just released a really cool and really interesting new Solana bullish bearish index. It gives you essentially a one-page view of the current state of Solana with a weighted scoring framework to provide a general bullish and bearish sentiment of the entire ecosystem. So do go check that out. There are some links on their account, on their Twitter account. Go check that out at Kaizen. And as well, a reminder for those of you who have been following, and there was plenty of opportunities provided to members here in our own community. Kaizen has an upcoming NFT mint for their community and their platform coming up on October 30th. Supply will be 37.37 and mint price of 0.39 SOL. So do check that out if you are interested. We'll be minting on Magic Eden. And pretty excited about that. It will be nice to get some more energy flowing into the NFT space. So Omi Omai right here posting some details is the founder there of Kaizen. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to him. Amazing MonkeDAO OG member, also local ambassador for Singapore and I think Malaysia as well as stuff. Anyways, he does a lot in the ecosystem. So do check that out and provide some support and follow up on that. In addition to that, WeRate is another one of our Build MonkeDAO grantees, which is essentially a feedback and kind of like the Yelp or Google reviews, things like that. Anyways, Brecht, who is the co-founder of WeRate, actually got accepted into the HomeDAO Accelerator, which is an accelerator program in the UK where a bunch of founders live together in the same house and they provide obviously capital. So they lock down 350K in capital to be a part of that program. So huge congratulations to the team there. Awesome success story coming out of that. So really excited to see everything that they're going to bring to market here shortly. Their app will also be available on the Seeker platform pretty soon as well. I won't reveal too much there. A lot of the details will become available pretty soon. So really amazing to see a lot of the different Build MonkeDAO grantees doing amazing things as we highlight every single week. Do check them out. Do give them some support. They are all Monkey members. And if they weren't Monkey members before they got accepted into the program, remember that as becoming a grantee in the program, we onboard you into the community as well. So really exciting, really cool to see. A lot of big things happening. There's obviously a ton of other different campaigns that some of the other grantees are doing that we've highlighted in previous town halls. So do check everything out there and lend some support to your fellow monkeys. And with that, I think that's it for me. Back over to you, Jemmy.
All right. Thank you. Really appreciate that, Ron. True Moon. Here we go. This is going to be the next highlight, as we already highlighted earlier, too, in the new phase Monkey Business Experiment and Expand section. This is the MonkeDAO live job ads. Let me see if I can link it here once again, because I think maybe we didn't link the job ad link specifically. So here we go. Just dropping it here. If you guys are curious around what those job postings are about, feel free to go check it out. And those two are the roles, Monkey Validator Lead, and maybe just to briefly expand a little bit, the Monkey Validator Lead specifically will be involving the operations of the native and the liquid staking initiative within the MonkeDAO ecosystem itself, and that includes like the MonkeDAO Validator as well as the Monkey Soul. Right, and then this is the Monkey PM Banana Stand. Basically, the individual will be working alongside the exec, helping us to modularize and incorporate new features, plan out new features and a roadmap and execution of the entire Banana Stand itself. All right. Yes, Benny, this is exactly what it is. That's a very nice Giphy that you put out, but exactly, this is a job. Wow, we have jobs indeed. Big Banana Stand news coming soon. I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel very conflicted when somebody tag me something that I'm obviously aware and tells me that please try to not leak it, and I'm in a very vulnerable spot because I have the mic. I am on the stage, and I'm like, do I hold back or do I not hold back? I am always so conflicted. Okay, fine, let's not do it. Let's not do it. So before we do that, and before we jump on to the next lineup of updates that we have prepared for you, I just want to, once again remind everybody to check out the amazing team from the Build with MonkeDAO portfolio companies, like Moon Settler highlighted earlier as well. Lots of amazing teams that we are super proud to work with. I think I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Bragg from WeRate. He mentioned that he got accepted into HomeDAO Live, the best kept secret in tech and that produce a Pump Dog Fund. So please feel free to go check it out. If I meet Jamie sign an NDA when I join MonkeDAO, I will be retired already. Yes, indeed. And yes, definitely wishing our fellow Singapore Monkey ambassador Omi all the best with the launch there. He's been experimenting with a lot of content that has been making me feel a little bit low-key NSFW vibes, but all in the name of good fun. I'm sure if you guys check out the handle, you will see what I'm talking about. Probably I'm not allowed to mention it here because, as we know, town hall sessions are all recorded. All right, so I'm going to pass the time now to Cersei to come up and share with us. Yes, JP is awesome. I am required to actually call this shout out because JP is indeed awesome. All right, so as I was saying, let me try to stay focused today. We have 15 more minutes and I need to get Cersei up. And we need to meet our new monkeys and find out who won the Breakpoint ticket. So Cersei, help me, remove me from the stage. Share with us some of the most exciting partnership that we have lined up.
Okay, jokes aside, no, I'm kidding. Okay, so these are partnerships that have been very, very high. I've been seeing them like all over Twitter. So that means that if we partner with them, like it's great for us. But anyway, for the first one, you guys can head over to the opportunities channel. So Citadel is one of the projects that in the Solana cohort, and monkeys get to get what's that? Monkeys get to get an early access code with Monkey, but it's only 25 spots. So go ahead and try it out if you're interested. So it's in the opportunities channel. And then second, this is incredibly a Ponzi, but it has gotten a lot of hype because they have, for some reason, they have like migrated from other chains and they think that building on Solana is so much better. I'm not sure if you guys saw Addicted and like everyone's going crazy. Apparently there's a lot of stuff. So their season 2 is going to start on Monday, and it will be like a Squid Game kind of thing. So monkeys who have played in season 1 will get a pass to just skip through the first stage. So essentially you don't die in like a Squid Game X game. So if you have already played the first season, please go and sign up and I will submit your wallet so that you guys can kind of like get a free pass for the first season. And then the last one is Soulgate. They are launching things through Toy Machine, which I think you guys know is essentially you don't have to pay any extra soul on top of the transaction fees that you have to make. And unlike the Toy Machine that we did last time, like I mean, so the thing about Toy Machine is every time you get to win something, and then but previously we had this prize called 50 Duco, which everyone seems to love or hate, as seen as Archie sticker. But then this time, if you don't get the big prizes, you will be able to get their NFTs because they are a trading card game, and that's essentially how you get the cards from the Toy Machine. So every day you get a kind of free spin, free plus transaction fee, so not really free, but it's still freer than I don't know, having to actually pay. No, you have to pay. Never mind. But anyway, just try it out if you want to try it. Now trading card is like all the hype. Okay, that's all for this. We will keep on posting stuff in the opportunities channel because I think the bull is coming. We get like a lot of things to post. So we will share it with you, especially if like stuff is like a lot of hype on Twitter. And I think what we can do as a community would just be like, when we get opportunities, just show them more love on the poll is coming. No, I'm just kidding. But show them more love on Twitter because if people see that MonkeDAO is very active on Twitter, they will be like, hey, that seems like a great people to give them free money. And instead of like monkey on monkey crime like in the past when people do that because monkeys are like like I don't know, they just launch like tokens for random reasons. But don't do that. But instead, we should work together to get free money on Twitter. Just show your love for this kind of like projects on Twitter. That's what I want to say. Okay, next slide, please. I'd like to bring up Chief as well as JP for the next slide, which is this thing. So as I am bringing them up, maybe Jeremy can help me as well. I'm trying to bring both of you up, send an invite. They have done the craziest thing, that is acquiring game shift from Solana Labs. Like that is so crazy because that's a very very big project. And now they have to do now they get the honor or responsibility to like push gaming on Solana essentially, which is kind of like growing. So I'll give them the stage to share more about themselves and what MonkeDAO is gonna get, and we will be the best community on their platform essentially. Oh yeah, and play Wordle every day. Okay, I'll give them the stage now.
Yeah, hey guys.
Hey GM,
How's
everybody.
Hello.
GM. Yeah, I can give a quick overview, JP, of GameShift, what we're doing, and then maybe if you want to jump into the benefits we're giving all the holders. So thank you, Cersei, for the introduction. As you guys know, we acquired GameShift from Solana Labs, and we're kind of taking the project into a different direction. So traditionally, it's always been infrastructure, but now we're going to be creating this front-facing or consumer-facing portal. And essentially, you're going to be able to go on there and discover different games on Solana. You're going to be able to engage in those communities. You'll see all the latest news, updates, everything within this one hub. As well as when you log in, you'll be able to get this GameShift ID, which I'll let JP elaborate a little bit on as part of the benefits. And this GameShift ID is essentially going to be created right when you log into the portal. And the idea with this with GameShift portal is that it's going to be log in through like Google Auth or Apple Auth or username password, and immediately you get a wallet created in the backend, and that's using GameShift embedded wallets. And once that wallet is created, you can use it throughout the games that have it already integrated. But the portal won't be exclusive to just GameShift games. It'll be all the games that we curated or aggregated and vetted from Solana. So we're really excited to be rolling that out. We'll be having early access live probably in the next 1 month here towards the end of November. So yeah. And then JP, if you want to go ahead and talk a little bit about GameShift ID and the benefits. Oh, I think we lost JP. I can go ahead and do the benefits as well. So we just started rolling out GameShift.gg, which is the website to go ahead and reserve your GameShift ID. And there's a few benefits to holders that I want to highlight really quickly. So the first one is you're going to have a dedicated badge and an XP boost. So any games that you play, as long as you have that MonkeDAO badge, you'll be able to get multipliers on all the XP you earn within the games. And then on top of that, you're going to have like exclusive in-game rewards. Like if you guys saw like Black Stranding has been given out a bunch of like different skins to communities. We want to be able to drive a lot of like free incentives towards the MonkeDAO community. And then also like being able to have like early access. And then finally, the last one is around the builder and ecosystem. So we want to be able to like highlight a lot of the builders that are in MonkeDAO, maybe those that are part of the Monkey Foundry, right? If you have a game, we can even create revenue alignment where just like Bonk did, right? Where if you have a project, some sort of that project goes directly back to MonkeDAO treasury, right? JP, is there anything you want to add there?
Yeah, sorry. I hit the wrong button there. I think part of what we want to create is this monkey community showcase too, right? So everything that the monkey community is building, we want to help drive also adoption of those games. So one of the main things that we heard from games on Solana and just thinking Web3 in general, I don't know if you know this too, but We had been building Honeycomb Protocol over the last couple of years, right? And then talking to Solana, we discussed it would be best to just, combine forces and move the space together, something like Cersei was speaking of earlier. So as part of that, we want to find a way to help publish these games. So showcasing those games from MonkeDAO members, part of, let's say, Monkey Foundry project. So if there's any games there, we can showcase them and help drive players over there. And with the complete flywheel in which we have infrastructure, we have publishing, and then we have the community of MonkeDAO working together as a whole, I think that this can be unstoppable, you guys. So we're super, super excited to start working with all of you and help drive really gaming on Solana that I still don't know why we are not the number one gaming ecosystem on Web3, but that's where we're going to take us. So we're super excited to be with you guys on this journey.
Yay! Thank you both. But yes, to summarize, basically, please reserve your GameShift ID. The link is in opportunities, and this is big because basically think if there's any big game on Solana, ideally the benefits will come to us. So the most important thing is that the benefits will come to us. And also, I just want to shout out something that Simon wanted to say because he is on a plane, as he always is for some reason. If you guys can see this channel, and if you guys want to find your local chapter, please go to this channel, and then you can find who is your head of the town, and then you can find your friends near you if you want to hang out in that way. Okay, that's all. Back to you, Jerry.
All right, thank you, Cersei. Really appreciate it. And JP Chief, thank you so much once again for making time for our Friday Town Hall to come out and share more about GameShift. And yes, pretty excited about this. I was given a little bit of an advance notice, and I promise everybody just a little bit of an advance notice, but I was able to reserve my GameShift ID. So make sure you reserve yours as well. All right, Twitchy. This is hilarious. I must commend you for the amazing patience you have. You never ever fail to impress me every single week. The level of attention to detail, the meticulous, nature of you in general, crafting amazing memes and content. This is so great and lovely to see. This is the shout out that you've been waiting for because you did that. This is what you rightfully deserve. This is crazy. The only thing that maybe you forgot to edit was the showing 2 jobs, because clearly, it seems like 3 jobs are showing, but the text there just says showing 2 jobs. So don't worry, we can have a conversation one-to-one after this. All right, so this is the tail end of the town hall agenda, but stay tuned. As we mentioned, every single session of Town Hall is not complete without us welcoming new monkeys. We've already seen a couple of new monkeys who chatted in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread. I also recognize a few names here and there. But if you are new, we would love to invite you to come up the stage to say hi and do a quick introduction of yourself. Please tag myself if you are new. I'm going to do a quick new tag once again, just so that we try to not miss out any folks. But if this is you and you are available on the Town Hall right now, please tag myself, tag Bipsy, tag Moon, tag Cersei, so we can bring you up here. Now, for everyone who's pretending to be new, know that we've been hosting crazy number of Town Halls, possibly close to 200 sessions of Town Hall now. So we know if you're trying to pretend to be a new monkey or not. Now, we finally have a real new monkey, aside from so many folks pretending to be new monkeys. Please join us in welcoming Fleo Typhoon to the MonkeDAO Town Hall and the MonkeDAO family. Most importantly, feel free to take over the stage. Let us know the introduction of yourself.
Hello everyone. I'm really happy to be here today. So 1 month and a half I was in Paris for the bakery organized by Super Team Solana. And I met Yellow David and he started to talk to me about MonkeDAO, and then he put the seed on my mind about that. And now I'm building for the hackathon or Coliseum. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm working actually on Elisa OS since day one. I'm the French ambassador, and actually I'm cooking a Sendo market, like kind of AI agent on investment. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here. And as well, I'm building on DAO since 6 years. So I will do DAO for Sendo market because we are completely open source and we are working with leaderboard. So we will give some power of voting about our contributors. So yeah, I'm here to learn some stuff from you guys as well. Thank you very much.
All right. Once again, thank you so much, Flo. That's really impressive. Super exciting. Just hearing you sharing more about what you're building, AI tools and whatnot. This is
Cool.
incredibly encouraging. All the giga brain talented monkeys that we have within the community.
All right. Thank you very much. So let me know if you need anything about Elisa OS. I can make in contact about the team and then all this stuff. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
100%. Welcome to the community once again, and hopefully the Paris Monkey chapter is treating you really, really well. And clearly it is so. This is one of the reasons, I guess, we managed to bring you here. So welcome to the family once again.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Do we have any more new monkeys who just joined us over the last couple of weeks as well? We would love to bring you up here. If you just joined us over the last weeks or so, maybe this is not your first town hall, but you have not yet had the opportunity to say hi, that is totally fine. Don't worry, it is not a requirement for you to be building AI tools for you to come out to say hi. Moonsettle was just kidding, but indeed, we are always pretty excited to hear about how folks are using different AI tools available or building AI tools to help simplify various workflow or achieve better outcome across various verticals. But I see that we also have a new monkey out there, TM Jokes. Welcome to the family. I'm going to send you an invite, and if this is a convenient time for you to speak, please, we would love to invite you to come up the stage. But if it's not, that's totally fine. But okay, great news. It seems like we have TM Jokes up here. Well, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us and accepting the invite to come up to the stage. Please feel free to take over the mic and let us know a quick intro of yourself. All right, let me see if this is a potential glitch.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
All right,
Can you hear me?
GM, your mic worked. GM.
Yeah, GM. Hello from like 1 a.m. here in Hong Kong. I'm Tristram. I'm building BasisPoint.xyz, which is going to be asset management on chain. So building a sort of series of vaults, mainly sort of targeting treasury, but also different users to actively manage your spare tokens and your holdings in a really sort of risk controlled way to allow you to achieve like very high yields in a professional manner. And so, we're building a bunch of tools at the moment, but really taking advantage of the perp dex wars that are going on. But I actually came to hear about you guys because I was an early angel investor, an advisor to Brecht at WeRate, and I had the joy of meeting Jeremy in person at Singapore during Token, and really sold me on the vision of what you guys are doing. And I thought I need to be a part of this. So I went away and got myself a monkey, and really happy to be here and excited to see what all of you guys are building as well.
Thank you so much, Tristan. Really appreciate you for taking the time to join us. Yeah, especially for us living in Asia, this side of the world, this is an incredibly awkward timing. So this makes it even more precious. Thank you so much for taking time to join us today, and so excited that you pulled the trigger and you decided to join us at MonkeDAO, like we had the conversation earlier. Hopefully, the global community that we have here will continue to be of a strong value add throughout your Web3 journey. And hopefully our monkeys can also look to leverage on some of the amazing products that you're building out there. Welcome to the family. All right, so if that's the case, I think we are right on time. Well, a couple of minutes behind, but it's great. This week we managed to run through a lot of fun stuff, cover a lot of fun stuff, and also welcome new monkeys to the family. All right, if there are no new apologies. It seems like we got a new monkey tag. Lucky Punch, Thank you so much for tagging us at the very last minute. We would love to see if we can still bring you up to the stage. So send you an invite if you are still around and you're comfortable to come up and just share a couple of words. We would love to have you.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, GM, welcome to the family. We can hear you.
Yeah, monkeys. Hey, I'm Julian. I'm from Munich, Germany, 30 years old. And yeah, I don't do much technical computing stuff, so I have not a lot of to say about that. But what I do for a living is I run a medical company here in Munich. And yeah, that's all I can say about that.
This is amazing.
But very excited to join the Monk family and get to know each one of you.
All right, so you are the monkey who is part of the mission of helping Jazz fulfill the 250 monkeys in Berlin and in Germany in general. So welcome to the family. Well, Munich, Berlin, maybe not exactly that close, but
Yeah, but it's not too far away.
All right, welcome to the family. Very excited.
Thank you very much, Jamie.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. And sometimes we definitely love new perspectives. So appreciate you for sharing a very candid intro of yourself.
Thank you much for bringing me up.
Our pleasure. Hope you continue to find a home here. All right, this week has been an amazing week. Nothing brings us greater joy than being able to welcome new monkeys live and introducing them to the wider community. So once again, welcome to all the new monkeys that have come up the stage today, especially some folks maybe who were not able to make it. That's totally fine. Every Friday at 12 p.m. EST, we're hosting this Monkey Weekly Town Hall where you get to run through some of the latest updates around MonkeDAO and also welcome new monkeys. Now, without further delay, we wish you an amazing weekend. Remember to touch grass and also spend time with your loved ones. It's time to send the pump it up vibes right now.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.